hurts. I hate that this has happened. I really didn't think, I know there was warning, but I didn't think it would hit home so soon and so fast.
There is still heartbreak in Chattanooga as the community comes to grips with the deadly shootings of 4 Marines there. The FBI is trying to piece together what motivated a 24-year-old man to go on that deadly shooting rampage Thursday.
Meanwhile, we're learning more about the gunman's recent travels and the identities of the 4 victims. CBS News correspondent Hannah Daniel joins us live in Chattanooga with the latest on the investigation.
Jim and Sherry, we are in front of the first military facility that investigators say Abdul Aziz started his deadly rampage. Now, this is a recruiting center where about 25 shots were fired in front of a growing memorial. Many people here can't hold their tears back as they try to make sense of this tragedy, and investigators try to piece together a motive.
This matter continues to be investigated as an act of terrorism.
Federal investigators returned to the scene to gather clues from Thursday's shooting rampage in Chattanooga. 24-year-old Mohammed Yusuf Abdulaziz, a naturalized U.S. citizen from Kuwait, carried out attacks on 2 military facilities.
He did have at least 2 long guns, which would be considered rifles or shotguns, and he did have one handgun.
4 Marines were killed and 3 others injured at a Naval and Marine Reserve Center. A police officer shot and killed Abdulaziz, ending his 30-minute rampage. The tragedy cuts deep for this tight-knit community. Ava Hastings laid flowers at a growing memorial to show her respect for the victims.
I really didn't think, I know there was warning, but I didn't think it would hit home so soon and so fast.
Authorities say Abdulaziz recently traveled to Jordan and Kuwait. They want to know who he met, stayed, and visited with while he was there.
My judgment, in my experience, is that this was an ISIS-inspired attack.
The victims have now been identified as Lance Corporal Squire Wells of Georgia, Gunnery Sergeant Thomas Sullivan of Massachusetts, Staff Sergeant David Wyatt of North Carolina, and Sergeant Carson Holmquist of Wisconsin. An interfaith vigil is planned for tonight. And the FBI says Abdul Aziz did acquire those weapons illegally. Now, there is no clear connection between the 24-year-old gunman and any terrorist organization. Jim and Sherry.
Thank you, Hannah. Stay with WIAT 42 and the CBS Evening News for more from Chattanooga. They'll have a live report on the investigation and reaction from the community immediately after this newscast.